Bonjour les quadistes, on est ici avec Mike Hammerton de Go Riding ATV. Is that right?
Atving magazine.
Atving magazine. Marc est un journaliste de cette publication qui est en Ontario et Marc parle anglais, donc on va faire cette entrevue en anglais. Marc, how are you today?
I'm thrilled today. I'm pumped. My adrenaline levels are still high. I had a great race today. I finished. I know I finished. I don't know if I did very well, but it was my very first time racing.
And what were you racing today?
The 800 Z-Force CF Moto. A fantastic machine. I can't believe what we put these machines through today. The speeds we were at, I'm hammering into the corners, foot to the floor almost all the time. You're in the ruts. You're hitting rocks and pieces of asphalt, and I'm driving. I can see tie rod ends and drive shafts on the trail. I mean, this is rough.
You see total axles flying off the machine, so the track is very rough. But your experience with the machine was great?
It was. I had a little problem in one of the corners. My own fault, inexperienced. I ended up popping out of one of the grooves and hit the wall, and the wall hit back. So I came into the pits, and they had a sledgehammer on me for about 10 minutes, and then I was good to go, and I was back in the race.
All right, that's great. Go Riding, Go ATVing Canada. What is that?
It's a lifestyle publication. I mean, we're trying to give the readers just what they want to know. I mean, if I'm a first-time buyer, or I don't know where I want to ride, I don't know what I want to ride. This is something I can get into and get that information, first-hand experiences. We like to be very descriptive of the destinations that we feature, and that's what people, I think, are looking for.
So in short, you're a go-to magazine. Go to this destination. If I want to go to Ontario, where do I go, or something like that?
Where do you ride? What do you ride? What do you attach to your ride? That's what we're all about.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Mark.
Thank
you. I wish we see you again.
I hope so.
One last question. What do you think of the city of Tuque and the way it perceives ATVing and UTVs?
Well, I got to tell you that coming from Ontario, I spent a lot of time in northern Ontario, and of course, as soon as you get 3 hours north of Toronto, it's a lot of ATVs, a lot of side-by-sides, but nothing like what I saw here today. I mean, 8 out of 10 vehicles had an ATV in the back. These guys are going up to their hunt camps. There is ATVing here. There is ATVing north of here. It is like ATV Central. It's welcomed here. From Ontario, it's different for me to be in a place like this and be welcomed as an ATVer. They've got an ATV trail right through town that they've paved. It's you can go get a bite to eat. You can. It's so wonderful to be welcomed in that respect. And my family came with me on this trip. They were a little anxious about not being able to speak French. I know a few words, enough to order some basic food and things like this, but pretty much everywhere we went here, there was somebody on staff that spoke English. They're just so used to the English-speaking tourists coming into town that they're prepared for it, and they really made us feel very welcome here.
So that's a positive thing.
Absolutely.
Because here, Tuque is the ATV mecca of Quebec.
Yeah.
You don't see that. You don't see that in the Montreal area, but this here is insane. These guys got 800 kilometers of close groomed trails all over the place. You can go from here to Lac Saint-Jean. You can go from here to Trois-Rivières, Quebec. It's just insane. You got to come back here.
I want to come back.
Promise me, you come back here. We'll take you out for a ride, and we'll show you these trails that you haven't had time to see today.
I'll hold you to it.
Hold me to it.
All right.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Mark Hammerton, the Go Riding Canada, ATV in Canada. Blah 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 blah.
Blah.
Blah.